Good day. This is the presentation for my programming 303. This will be the application of stock library. Do you want to enter new applicant? Let us type Y. Enter applicant's last name. And then enter again. Enter another. After the 4 entries, I will get the summary. The summary would be the number of applicants, which I inputted is 4. The last applicant is the last applicant I inputted, and the applicants are arranged. Stock library, wherein whatever you inputted first will be at the bottom, and the last applicant inputted would be on the top. This is stock user defined, wherein the application would be on the entry, deletion, and display of grades. Select as we have the menu here. We will press 1 to enter the grades or push, 2 to delete or pop, 3 to display, and 4 to exit. Let us see first the grades without any. So the stock is empty. Let us now enter a grade, 90. So automatically it will display the number of grades in the stock. Enter another grade, 91. So the grades are 90 and 91. Enter another, 92. Grades are 92, 91, and 90. Enter another, 93. So the grades are now 93, 92, 91, and 90. And we all know that the first grade inputted is 90. And now 90 is at the bottom. We're in 93, which is the last to be entered, is at the top. That is how stocks are applied. Last in, first out. Now let us try to delete. Press 2. We remove 93. 93, which is on the top, so the remaining grades will be 92, 91, and 90. 93 is removed because it is at the top of the stock. Let's delete another. 92. 92 is deleted because it is on the top. Now let us display again. So we have 91 and 90 because 92 is deleted. And let us exit. This is the third one. The Q application using the Q library. This is about the reservation of computers for students. I have labeled it as student reservation for laboratory use. Reservation for computers were in first entry, first search. Let us input. Enter student number to have a reservation. Automatically, it has a reservation for student 2012-11673. Let us enter another. Automatically again, it has a reservation. Let us enter one more. And now let us say no. So you will have a summary of the report after you have done your entries. So the first in queue is 2012-11670, which is the first entry we have. And the last in queue will be the last we have. You can also have the size of the queue, which is the number of reservations. 3, we have 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the students in queue, wherein the first entry is at the top or in the front, while the last entry is in the rear. This is my fourth presentation, the peer user defined application. It is also about student reservation for laboratory use, wherein first entry, first serve, or in queue, first in, first out. Okay, let us look first to see if it has any reservations already. So the queue is empty, a reservation can be made, you can enter student number. Let us enter student number. So automatically, when we have our cursor here, it means it is reserved. Remember that the first student we entered is student 2012-11670. Now let us look at the display. Okay, now let us enter another 200. Let us look at the display. So we have at the top, the first one we entered, 2012-11670. Let us make another entry. Okay, 2012, 30,000. Okay, let us look at the display once again. We have here 2012, 30,000. Now let us input another. So let us now look at the display. We have here arranged first, second entry, third entry, and fourth entry. Now let us try to be queue for the latest student number. Let's press 2. The queue student number is 2012-11670. Remember that the first one we have entered is student 2012-11670. Q stands for first in, first out. Now this means that the queued student 2012-11670 is now inside the laboratory. So now let us look at our display. So the first entry we had was deleted because he or she is inside the laboratory already. So this is the function of the student reservation for laboratory use using queue user defined. This is my presentation. The stock application using linked list stock application. So this is the employee approval and removal. This is a program wherein when the company is downsizing, the people who were the last to be hired are the first to let go. Means that the employees who remain are those with the most experience, and therefore it could be argued those who are the best at the job, regardless of their performances. We use this when the company is downsizing. Let us try to look at the display at the list of employees we have. So the list is empty. Now let us try to remove. The list is empty. Okay. Now let us enter the accepted employee. Stock, it is push, enter or entry. So let us enter employee number to accept. Employee 1000 is now accepted. So here's the pointer and here's the next. We have a null next because we don't have any employee. Now let us try to display the list. So that's the list. Let us enter another. We have entered employee 2000. Okay, so we have now employee 2000 and employee 1000. So 1000 is the first one we had entered and this is the second. Let us try to make another entry. 3000. Okay, so 3000, 2000 and 1000 are here. Another entry. Employee number 4000. So here's employee 4000. Let's make another. Employee 5555. Okay, so this is employee 5555. Our last employee to be accepted. Okay, and then now let us try to remove the employee because we are downsizing, and this means that we're going to pop from the list. Okay, so now we have 5 employees in the list, and now we will try to remove an employee. So remove employee is employee number 5555. Because he is the last one we have accepted. Okay, so let us make another. Let's now go to the list. Employee 5555 is deleted. Let's try to remove another. Okay, remove. So removed is employee number 4000. So we have 3 left. Remember that the first one we hired is employee 1000. So it means that this linked list application will see that the next one to be popped or to be removed will be 3000, and the next is the one with an address of this, and this is employee 2000, and the next would be employee 1000 until you remove everything. So the list is empty because we removed the first entry. That is it. This is the last and the 6th presentation of for the programming subject this 3rd term for Professor Haji Teho. This is the application of linked list with Q. So I have come to the application of inventory wherein we will have the list of products received. So this is a program wherein an inventory of products that are received and may be displayed at any time. This is on a first in, first out rule. Why? Because the demand for new products is really good. Okay, so now let us enter product code received. So every product the company received it will have a code. So when we enter something, we do the process of enqueuing. And the product code to release and ready for display, we will have queue. And 3 is display products in queue. So let us look at the display. So nothing to display, the queue is empty. Now let us try 1. Okay, enter product code already accepted. Let's type 100. So 100 is the first entry we have. So product already inputted in queue. Okay, let's look at the display. So the product base in queue, we have product code 100. Now let us try to enter another 200. So the product is already in queue. Let us enter another 300, code 300, and enter another code 400, and another one, code 500. Now let us take a look to the products in queue. So the product list in queue is 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. Now let us try to delete or dequeue so that this product will now be ready for display. Let us type 2. So the product 100 is now already in display. It means that when we dequeue, the dequeued code is 100, or the dequeued item is 100. Now let us take a look to the display. So 100 is now deleted. So it means that the first in is the first to be out. So 100 is the first entry we have, and it is also the first already in display. Now let us delete another. So 200, take a look. It's deleted already because 200 is now already in the display. And let us try another, and another. So the queue is empty because 500, which is the last one we have entered, is already in display. So this is the final among all. I have finally succeeded with the things I have, with the things on my checklist, and thank God because I have finished it already with the help of my friends who are with me today. And I would like to acknowledge Professor Haji Tehuko for being our mentor in this subject. And as you can see in all my applications, the text are colored because I believe that life would be wonderful with colors. And that is all for today. This is Katrina Espinacia signing off.